both water and electric issues. So from the electric side, key for us will be meeting or beating. Our community would love us to do it faster, but meeting or beating the SB 100 goals of 60% renewable by 2030 and 100% carbon zero by 2045. Our city council has moved that date up to 2040. And finding the right mix so that we maintain reliability and move forward in our renewable percentages, that's going to be key in order to meet the energy needs. So technology for us is key. And I didn't mention the water challenges, so I want to mention those a little bit as I answer this question. So for water, we see two significant challenges. One is there simply isn't enough of it here in California. And to meet that, we are looking to partner on improved recycling, on opportunities to invest in desal, and opportunities to invest in bringing water in from water-rich regions. Managing every molecule of water becomes key, and technology really is the only way for us to be able to do that. The second challenge facing us in water is simply our assets. So Burbank is an older city, and underneath the ground we have 276 miles of pipe. 176 miles are going to be over 100 years old within the next 20 years. Some of it already is. We currently replace 1 mile of pipe per year. So doing the math quickly, you can see that we will be at 276 years old pipe by the time we get to that last mile, which is simply untenable. We do want to maximize the use of the asset. So we currently use technology in 4 ways to help us do that. The first way is that we use artificial intelligence to help us analyze both the likelihood of failure and the consequence of failure. We use satellite technology that is ground penetrating, that helps us identify leaks. We use sensors at our water hydrants that helps us also identify changes in water pressure that could be indicative of a leak. And finally, we use acoustic wave technology that helps us identify the thickness of our pipe and could identify where walls are thinning so that we replace the assets just as we need to and maximize their value. So there are 4 examples of how technology can help. And of course, SEW is in that space. Then on the, in so many ways, I have to say in so many ways. So for instance, the mobile workforce app that we use in our water space helps us manage our work effectively to meet those needs just as they need to be met. And we, the same thing on the electric side. We've got to, we are in the midst, I should say, of converting our electric grid from 4 kV to 12 kV to meet the electrification challenges. And again, we want to maximize the asset life and do that in the parts of town just as we need to meet the increased electrification. Again, technology is the only way to be able to manage that. And finally, around electric diversification, we know that we've got to now manage energy from multiple sources, and electrons move at the speed of light. So again, humans simply can't keep up. We've got to be able to manage that with a distribution management system that enables us to meet those needs.